Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. If you're new here, my name is Paulina. This channel is all about beauty, and in today's video I'm going to show you my September empties. So I'm going to start with a quick sneak peek. It seems like I haven't really used that many products this month, but still, let's see what I've got here. Okay, so where should we start? Let's start with some Bath and Body products. I have this duo from Bath and Body Works, and this is probably one of my favorite scents they have. This is In the Stars, and this just smells so good. So the notes here are sandalwood musk, sugared tangelo, and white agarwood, and the scent is just so beautiful. I actually might repurchase that at some point. I still have quite a lot of shower gels and body balms, so I don't think I need to do that immediately. But if there's a good deal in Bath and Body Works, I just might get myself another set. This just smells absolutely divine. Next up I have another one of my favorite scents. This is a deodorant by Sol de Janeiro, Rio Dio, and this is I think my favorite scent by Sol de Janeiro. It smells so good. So this is supposed to be Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit, but this fragrance is definitely a little bit more complex. Such a beautiful fragrance. I loved it, and a really good deodorant too. Next up we have one of these Aromatherapy Associates bath and shower oils, and this one is in light relaxant. I have so many of these, like almost like this never-ending stash. They seem to be quite popular in some advent calendars and boxes, so I never complain. I use this quite a lot. I really love my baths, so definitely something I'll use in like any amount. Next up we have a body scrub by Rituals, and this is the Ritual of Myrrh Invigorating Body Scrub with sweet orange peel and cedar wood. I love Rituals, but for some reason their advent calendars this year, I didn't really find them that interesting, so I didn't end up buying any. So yeah, sadly I don't think I'll be able to indulge myself into like Rituals product this year that much, but oh well. I mean, I still have some other brands I really love, like Bath and Body Works and Molten Brown. So yeah, I think I'll be fine. Okay, so this is everything as far as the Bath and Body products go. Let's talk about the smelly things. So I have one candle. This is by Floral Street, and this one is in Spring Bouquet. These candles, and they're like fragrance sticks, they're so good. They have really lovely throw. The fragrance compositions are so good. So yeah, I really like that one. It was like a perfect spring summery scent. And then I have another Rituals product, and this is the Ritual of Jing Deep Sleep Pillow and Body Mist with Sacred Wood and Lavender. And I really love this scent. It's very calming but gentle. You know, some of these sleepy like pillow mists are so strong, like it's almost impossible to fall asleep surrounded with such a strong fragrance. But this is very like nicely balanced, very kind of calming. Yeah, it was just so good. Okay, time for hair products. So we're going to start with this Philip Kingsley set. So this is moisture balancing shampoo and conditioner, and to be honest, I generally like pretty much anything by Philip Kingsley. This year was really nice. I think I tried both this balancing and the weightless one, and I like both lines. Like both lines are really nice. So yeah, there's not really much to say about that. As I mentioned quite often, usually when it comes to a shampoo, I'm not too picky. It just has to cleanse my hair properly. I really hate this feeling when my hair still doesn't feel like properly cleansed after using a shampoo. And then when it comes to a conditioner, it needs to have some substance. So I'll pretty much take anything apart from those conditioners that are specifically designed for like very fine hair. So that was like good enough for me. Next up we have another product by Philip Kingsley, My Ride or Die Elasticizer. I think everyone knows what this is. This is a pre-shampooing treatment. You just apply it on your wet hair, leave it there for like 15 minutes, and then you wash your hair normally and use your regular conditioner. This for me was a game changer. It literally improved the condition of my hair. After first use, I love it. And this one is in Coconut Breeze scent, which is so beautiful. I think Philip Kingsley does the fragrances really well. Like nothing is too strong or overpowering. Everything is really nicely balanced, very relaxing. So yeah, I love that. And then the last hair product that I have today this is actually a Polish brand that was recommended to me. It's called Only Bio, and this is a hair laminating hair mask. And I actually picked up a couple of products from this brand, and this is the only one I tried so far. And it was alright, but I didn't really see any kind of like laminating results of this mask. I didn't really see my hair to be like super shiny or like more shiny than usual. It didn't really do anything extraordinary. It's just like a hair mask. Maybe it's just my hair, but for me, this mask didn't really do much. It was okay, but nothing spectacular, I would say. Okay, next up comes skincare. I don't really have that many products here, so maybe that's what's a little bit different. So first up, we have this cleansing product. This is Ascend chamomile and CBD cleansing butter with papaya, green tea, and cannabis sativa extract. This is 100 mils here, and it was alright. It was alright. It's definitely not one of my favorites. Like, it was a little bit like too solid. I think I prefer my cleansing balms to be a little bit like on the softer side. It was good in a way that it removed makeup properly. I didn't really have to rub or anything because it melted my whole makeup like really nicely. So it was good like that. It's probably just a personal preference. As I said, I do prefer my cleansing balms to be on the softer side. And I do have my favorites, you know, I do have my favorites in this category. It's very difficult to beat those. Next up, we have a physical face scrub by Espa. You probably can't tell because all the letters are gone now, which is actually one of my pet peeves. I really hate when that happens. I mean, if you're buying something that's pretty expensive, you expect the packaging to be quite nicely done too, right? Anyway, this is a physical kind of like face scrub, but not something that's recommended to use that often. I probably wouldn't buy a physical scrub. I don't think I really need that, but since I've got it, I decided to use it. That's something I used like maybe twice a month. It was alright, but as I said, not something I would purchase because I tend to use chemical exfoliators only. The next product is by Caudalie, and this is a Beauty Elixir Smoothing Glowing Complexion. And listen, I've tried so many products from this brand, and I know so many of you guys love it. My skin just doesn't seem to like this brand. Like, everything I tried is either irritating my skin or like irritating my senses. This product was okay, but there was something about it, like the scent of it was so irritating to me. Like, I don't know. And it's so crazy because this brand, like, everyone seems to love it. For me, it just doesn't work. Like, whatever I try, I'm just not loving it. I think the only thing I actually really liked from this brand was like a hand cream, but then again, it was an okay hand cream. You don't really need much for that. So yeah, it was okay, but I didn't really like the scent of it. So I think I'm going to give up with Caudalie. I don't think there's a point of me even like trying more products. I think I've tried good 10 products by now, and yeah, no luck. Okay, let's move on to something a little bit more positive. This Temple Spa serum was really good. So this is Let's Concentrate Skin Glowing Serum, 30 mils. Really lovely vitamin C serum, very kind of like quickly absorbing one, so perfect for under your makeup. I really like that. Oh, next up we have Sand and Sky, and this is Australian Emu Apple Super Bounce Mask. And I think this is the second time I've had this mask, and I really like it. Yeah, it's a really good one. And I really love the color of the packaging here. And the last skincare product is actually a sunscreen. And this is Murad Environmental Shield Correct and Protect Serum Broad Spectrum SPF 45, and this is so good. I really like the formula here. I really like the scent. I really like how it sits on my skin. It doesn't really give me this white cast. It doesn't feel like super greasy on my skin. The only two issues I've got with that, it's quite difficult to get it out of it. It has like a pipette thing, but it's kind of like difficult to kind of like suck it in into that pipette. So I ended up having to like just have to like shake it out of the bottle, which, you know, fine, not very practical, but fine. And then another issue with this product is that it has like a very short expiry date. So yeah, that's actually something worth paying attention to. Okay, so the last category in today's video is makeup. So I'm going to start with this extremely dirty foundation. I don't know how it ended up being like that, but okay. This is NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. And I actually quite liked it. This was one of those lightweight foundations that had a light to medium coverage, perfect for like everyday use, perfect for this like natural look. But I'm not going to be repurchasing it, not because I didn't like it, but because I found foundations that are so much better now. I really love these like stick foundations. Both from Anastasia Beverly Hills and Charlotte Tilbury, so good. Like, these are my #1 lightweight foundations these days. I love them. I'll probably talk about them more in my kind of like beauty roundup video. I'll do like in a couple of days. But yeah, it was not about foundation. It's just like I have better ones now. So that's that. And next up we have a mascara. This is Max Stack mascara, and when I first tried it, I wasn't really too impressed, but then it kind of like grew on me and I ended up liking it. It's not my favorite mascara, it's not even my top 5, but it was okay. It was okay enough for me to use it up, like the whole thing. So yeah, I guess sometimes it's good to give a product a second or a third chance. And then okay, this is going to be interesting because I have no idea what brand this is. So this is a brow product, but I honestly have no idea. It doesn't really, it's like all gone, like all the letters here are gone. I'm not really sure what that is. So yeah, I guess there's no point of even me talking about that since we don't know what that is. It was like, okay, nothing groundbreaking anyway. So yeah, let's move on to our last product. At least I know what it is. This is Charlotte Tilbury, the Feline Flick Liquid Eyeliner. And you know what? This one was actually pretty good. When it comes to Charlotte Tilbury, I feel like her makeup products are a little bit hit or miss, which I'm not really sure why, because this is a pretty pricey brand. You would expect them to be like hit, like 100%. But it's not always the case. This liquid eyeliner, definitely one of the good ones. I really enjoyed using it. And yeah, probably not something I will purchase anytime soon. I have a massive stash of eyeliners to go through. But if I had to buy an eyeliner, like right now, because I needed one, I'll consider that one. Okay, guys. This is everything I used up in September. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos over here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.